Hello, hello, hello. This is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your Gypsy medicine woman and your happiness coach, here to give you a reading of the day, of the week, or however long you need it to last. And the reading is of the current energy. How is the current energy affecting your life right now? Let's see what the cards have to say. Should I mention my friend that's over here that's monitoring my my diet? She's eating she's eating my good stuff, so I don't get it, you know. Oh no! Remember, I got this card. This is the Ten of Swords. I got this card all year, like back in 2018, I think. And that's putting the old stories down to rest, because you know you've gone through so much of the thought process, like come to it. Actually, in this one, it shows the light. It says, man, I'm so done with these stories. I can see the light from all the lessons these stories have taught. It's like, whew, I'm so done with them, but I am so fortunate to be able to see that light. Well, that's the current energy. Well, maybe people are like, hey, yeah, she's even reaching for her broom. She's going, I'm out of here. See how she's doing that? I'm reaching for my broom. I'm out of here. I'm done with that. That's how we flip that card around to a better card. Yes, we've done a lot to get here, but we decided that we didn't want to have those thoughts coming in and stopping us and trumping us over. So the card says, yep, you know how to do this with your eyes closed. It doesn't matter how many times somebody blindsides you or makes it seem like you can't see. Trust in yourself. You know that you can hit the target every time. You know exactly where it is you're supposed to be taking your life, and go ahead and go do it. Don't listen to everybody else. You got this. You can do this with your eyes closed. What can you do with your eyes closed? Well, let me tell you. Before I run out of breath. It is the Nine of Pentacles. You are feeling bliss, you are feeling ease, you're like, everything that you've done up until this point in life, you know that you have earned this spot of like, you know what, I've done my mission, I've done my work, I've put things into place. And you know, I can just take time out to relax and enjoy this moment for a little bit. And you might just need to, because your life might just get really busy here real soon. So take time out and relax what you have brought forward into your life up to this present moment in time. Yeah. What do you think, Kathy? Think that you could do this with your eyes closed now?
I sure can.
Yeah. And you're learning how to reap your rewards too, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Let's see, where's the next? Oh, where's the card coming out for what the energy's going on? Well, it still has a little bit of worry in there, still got a little bit of doubt in there. Maybe worried about what the children might think, but we're going to read a little bit further on this card. Or maybe it's the child that's in the picture that's wondering what's happening with the parent that's going through change. And because it's new change and the cat, oh, it wants me to focus on the cat. Okay, excuse me. Let me go see what the cat's doing. The cat's looking at the fish. The cat says, look at the fish that are in this little pond. Look at, and you know what fish are? They're good luck. They're a good fortune. It's so funny. It told me to focus on the cat and the fish in this card, because normally I would focus on the sad story, and it's saying, don't focus on that story. You're going to focus on the fish that are in the sea. And see, the sea is just this little bowl. So you know exactly what bowl where you're looking for that fish to catch. I think that fits. Yeah, we know what bowl to look in. Oh, what's the bowl got? A cup of love. The masculine's coming forward, says, I got a cup of love that I found in that bowl when I was searching for those fish. And I have this cup of love that I want to offer. Who does he want to offer it to? Let's see. What's the masculine want to offer the cup of love to? It says, I'll fly over the sea and give you my love bubbles. And I'll bring my kitty with me. And what does he want to do with those love bubbles? He wants to give you the world, wants to give you excitement, wants to give you joy, wants to give you union, wants to give you the whole picture. Let's do this. Let's get the party rolling. Let's get the party started. That's what they say. Let's get the party started so we can celebrate. That's the cup of love that he would like to bring forward, to bring a balance into the world. Let's see, let's see. That sounds pretty awesome and amazing to me. Maybe I'll just stop right there. It says, oh no, you won't. The Divine Feminine, she's walking away. Let's see what she's walking away from, because these cards haven't been telling. She's walking away from, she's still, it's like this cup of love is being offered to her, which brings this excitement and brings this joy, which brings this balance into a universal flow, gives the Divine Feminine full power, full permission to walk away from any part of that old story. It means that this is like, this last cup is a smoking out of 8 cups. She's already dealt with the 7 cups. This last cup is, says it's smoking, it's gone. We're done with that emotional feeling. We're done with even tampering it, looking back, or having anything to do with it. So, but the masculine had to really look into the little bowl to see where the fish was to offer the love. And the love had to be coming from an exciting place, from a joyful place, from like, we got this, it's party time. Yeah. All right. What else would you like to say? You got anything to add to the story so far, Kathy? Oh, here it is. We got the Queen of Cups, which is like the Empress, that all she has is a cup. She nurtures the world in a whole different way, all in this loving, beautiful way. And how she nurtures it, she has these gifts to offer that come in a brand new way, in a way that you've never seen them before. It's just become so magical and so whole and so complete. And the offering, that's what, because she's able to walk away from all those lower emotional feelings of the past. And she not only walked away from them, as that last cup is that means they're gone. We're done with this. And that's what allowed the Empress, Queen of Cups is the representation of Empress, which brings her full skill forward of going ahead and nurturing unconditionally the love that she has within her out to the world. No. Okay, to who? This is the card that's flipped up, is the Emperor.
Oh.
So the Empress and the Emperor can be together.
And what's the outcome of it all?
What's the outcome?
Yeah.
Well, in this Emperor too, this Emperor shows that he's laying out this plan. See, he's got the stars laid out. So maybe it's an astrologer or something.
Oh,
maybe.
that'd be cool.
And he's got these stars and the excuse me. He's going by the stars, by the plan of what the stars are telling him to do, to know when to have all this story happen, to know how to nurture or how to receive the nurturing that the Empress is offering. And he knows exactly when to make that move. But now we're together. They're going. We got the 9 of Cups. So, well, that brings bliss as she waits with her cup of fulleth, waiting so patiently, knowing that divine timing is right here next to the Empress.
Written in the stars.
It's written in the stars. Written in the stars. What's the outcome? You asked for the outcome. Yes. The outcome is bliss.
That's perfect.
Anything else? See, we got anything else that need any fine tuning? Somebody else that's listening to this reading that needs to hear? Okay. What to say? yeah, just sometimes we have a lot of things coming at us. We talked about this card earlier. A lot of things coming at us, and we have our position, and we're trying to defend ourselves, and it sometimes feels like a lot. But in this card, this witch is going, you know what? I know that you guys haven't dealt with your shit out there. Excuse me. And but you know, I have already handled each one of these sticks out here, each one of these wands in a different way. So I'm able to stand tall, so I'm able to hold my balance. And here you think you're going to come at me with my stuff that I already fixed, the things that I already gone through? Well, I tell you what, I can. She's not quitting. She's not stopping. She's going, come on at me, but we're going to figure this out. Rather, I have to fly away or have a magic wish go upon you to make you stop coming towards me or something. She's always going forward to bring the clarity of the thought to the purest thought, to the clearest form, that's what her mission is. She goes, I can't allow this lower emotional story to push me off the cliff because there's something bigger, there's something better. What is better is having the thought process be of a clear thought, of a clear-minded one, a wise thought, one that's moving in a direction with a higher knowledge, knowingness, one that you know that this thought is the right thought because it's been aligned, it's been fine-tuned, it's been adjusted, and we've mastered them to the most purest feminine thought that we could, to be able to go through our own battle here. That's probably why the Empress is so attracted to her. She's able to manage all those other things that come at her. What do you think? Not afraid of what the universe has to offer. Oh, are you afraid of the devil then? The devil here says, I'm going to try to trick you. I'm going to see if I can give you some kind of offering that's less than whole and complete. Let's see if you're going to take it. Let's see. Are you going to take the offering? He doesn't have as much to offer. Let's see. I had a card just fly up. Whoa. No. What you're going to do is you're going to say, no, I'm not going to take the offering. What I'm going to do is I have the Wheel of Fortune here, and I'm going to change the bet. I'm going to change the devil's mission. Which is really just the shadow side. It's saying, hey, I'm going after the bright side. The Wheel of Fortune is for something better. What's better to come? Well, we got the Six of Wands, where you get to share your gifts out there to the people. And they're just, everybody's happy. Everybody's just like at awe. Like, whoa, check this out. Because this person back here didn't follow the shadow side, didn't choose the slippery way. They chose to make a wish, make a change on it with their Wheel of Fortune. Let's spin the wheel to another way, and what she get, it's a blessing, a bigger blessing in disguise. But you know what card fell out on top of this? The 10 Pentacles. That's the whole picture. You got love, you got security, you got a home, you're grounded, you have a family, you're in bliss, you're in heaven, you're on earth, you're well taken care of, you're provided for, and you know it. There's nothing to worry about. It's one of the ultimate cards. So we went from the Ten of Swords saying, hey, we're done living life where it feels like it's such a challenge, it's such a battle. And because we chose to be done with those lower emotional feelings, we learned how to be able to do this with our eyes closed, because we learned how that felt. It was ucky, it was nasty, and we knew, oh, we don't want to go back there, and we can feel it. That's why we can do it with our eyes closed. That's how you're able to bring this bliss, this contentment forward, is because you decided to rewrite your life story, the one that was taking you under. And when it seemed like it was taking you under in everybody else's eyes, they didn't know that you were up here looking in this other pot that had the fish in it, that had the bait in it, not the bait that had the prize in it, the prize that was able to find the cup of love to bring an offering forward. That brings the ultimate prize forward, the joy, the happiness, the laughter, the play, the, you know, doing things together in union, in wholeness, just well taken care of, the ultimate dream, by bringing a balance within yourself from the divine masculine and the divine feminine side, which would allow the divine feminine to actually walk away from the last part of these emotional feelings that and his too. She's able to walk away and take those last ones and we're blowing them up. They're no longer welcome back. They can't ever try to sneak back in, because she goes, I'm done with that story, and to going forward to bring the ultimate love forward, the divine love forward. So we have this new way of loving out to the world, not this way that somebody said that this is the way that you have to love someone and this is the only way that you love someone for you to show your love. No, this is a new way. It's like, I'm going to just be me and do all this weird magical things and all these different ways to offer this love back to the world and show them how, you know, you can love this way and you can love this way and you can love this way, and it makes this unconditional love where it actually is written in the stars, where it brings this divine masculine forward. It goes, ooh, who's that? That's the Empress? Well, I'm the Emperor. Let me see. Can I check her out? What's that going to do? What was that? That was going to bring bliss into the picture. But when bliss came in, we were still had people coming at us, still trying to battle us. But the divine feminine says, nope, I understand all those things that came forward and all those challenges I've already gone through, and I've already mastered them. So there's not anything that you can come at me with that's going to knock me off the side of the cliff, because I know how to fly on the magic carpet. If we got to go that far, I will figure a way out. But those of you that are coming at me, you need to turn around and look at your own garbage and your own shit. Because the divine masculine was able to do that, she actually mastered her emotions, the emotions that brought a balance into her life, to bring in, so she knew that she was grounded, to know that she was whole, to know that she was complete, to know that, you know, she has mastered her thoughts to bring this better story forward. She mastered all those lower emotional feelings so she can feel grounded and whole and complete as she's moving forward. And you think that was enough? No, remember, the devil had to come in and had to bring trickery, and that's testing what's just happened, saying, hey, you're not really the emperor, you're not really the empress. I'm going to trick you. I'm going to show you that, you know, we're going to do something here. I'm going to give you a little offering here to see if I can, you know, get you to fall off the cliff that they already tried. And it says, no, because you had a wish, and your wish was to already make it on top of the mountain. It was already to make it to the top of the world. It was already to get all your dreams answered. And so you chose the wish over the shadow side. And the wish was to go ahead and be who you are, whole and complete, and radiant and shining, and passing out this unconditional love. This unconditional love is so effective, so contagious. Look at all those people that are just hanging around because they want a piece of it. Even if they get just a little teeny piece of it, it affects them for a lifetime. Which brings this loving family forward, where it's grounded, whole, and complete, getting provided for every area of your life. Every area. Rather it's love, rather it's your family, rather it's being provided for. you don't ever have to worry about anything ever again, because you took care of that emotional self that used to take you down and take you under. No, you managed that. That's back to the 10 at the beginning. We manage this to the 10 at the end. The 10 at the end is we figured out what to do with those lower feelings so we can be on top of the world right now, today, living here, heaven on earth. What do you say about that reading? I'd say this is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your Gypsy medicine woman, and your happiness coach. Till next time, say bye-bye, Kathy.
Bye-bye, Kathy.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Good night.